In this video, we're exploring the backstory of Duke Weaselton from the Zootopia franchise.
Anything you need, I got 'em. Sequels, prequels, requels. Who says the industry's going down the tubes?
Long before the events of the first film, he operated as a small-time hustler harboring grand ambitions, as shown in his musical spotlight from Zootopia Plus. He didn't set out to scrape by as a low-level crook. Instead, he dreamed of striking it rich and rising to the top of Zootopia's social ladder. Duke recognized the steep challenges of success in the city but refused to put in the steady effort required, favoring quick schemes over hard work. His lack of discipline and love for shortcuts kept him from advancing, trapping him in petty crime. Over time, he carved out a niche as the self-proclaimed Duke of Bootleg, surviving in Zootopia's gray market by peddling pirated DVDs like parodies of Disney films and fencing stolen goods alongside pickpocketing.
Step right up. Anything you need, I got it. All your favorite movies. I got movies that haven't even been released yet. Hey, 15% off. 20! Make me an offer. Come on!
Duke mingled in Zootopia's criminal underbelly, crossing paths with figures like Mr. Big and Nick, though he earned little respect from them. His small size and speed made him slippery and hard to catch, while scars on his stomach hinted at rough encounters with tougher criminals. Snide, greedy, and sharp-tongued, he prioritized cash above loyalty, using insults as his shield in a world that dismissed him. Everything escalated when Assistant Mayor Dawn Bellwether, acting through her henchman Doug the Ram, recruited him for a high-stakes theft, the Night Howlers. Far beyond his usual gigs, the job promised a huge payout, which Duke, unable to resist money, couldn't turn down. He pulled off the heist, delivering the toxic flowers that fueled Bellwether's plot to spark fear between predators and prey by turning mammals savage. Unaware of the full conspiracy, Duke served as a disposable pawn, hired precisely because his criminal record made any trail lead away from Bellwether. Whenever her operation ran low on Night Howlers, he restocked the supply, keeping the scheme running for the right price. The first time we encounter Duke Weaselton in the film, he's sprinting away from a florist shop with a duffel bag stuffed full of Night Howler bulbs.
Stop! Stop in the name of the law!
Catch me if you can, Cottontail!
This sparks an intense chase through the bustling streets of Lil Rodensa, where the tiny residents scatter in panic as the weasel barrels through their district. Judy, determined and quick on her paws, eventually corners and captures him. Duke doesn't remain behind bars for long, however, because at that stage, no one realizes the true nature of his theft. The bulbs are misidentified as mere onions. With no serious charges sticking due to the mix-up, he's released after a brief stint, allowing him to slink back to the streets and resume his shady operations of bootlegging and pickpocketing. After Judy makes up with Nick, they track him down again, now armed with the knowledge that his duffel bag held Night Howlers, not onions, and they demand answers about where the bulbs ended up. Duke clams up at first, his street smarts kicking in as he refuses to spill, knowing the risks of talking to cops.
We both know those weren't moldy onions I caught you stealing. What were you gonna do with those Night Howlers, Weaselton?
It's Weaselton. Duke Weaselton. And I ain't talking, Rabbit. And ain't nothing you can do to make me.
But faced with the threat of being iced, he cracks under pressure and reveals everything.
Ice this weasel. All right, please. I'll talk. I stole them Night Howlers so I could sell them. They offered me what I couldn't refuse. Money.
And to whom did you sell them?
A ram named Doug. We got a drop spot underground. Just watch it. Doug is the opposite of friendly. He's unfriendly.
This crucial tip blows the case wide open, leading Judy and Nick straight to the heart of Bellwether's conspiracy and unraveling the plot to divide the city.
It's called a hustle, sweetheart. Boom.
In the second film, Duke is once again selling pirated DVDs in a brief appearance. True to form, he sticks to his low-stakes hustle without getting tangled in the main action, vanishing from the story shortly after this cameo. His limited appearance reinforces his status as a persistent small-time operator in Zootopia's underworld, unchanged by past scrapes with the law.